Any weather updates?
Chelsea Dickey started Motley Local 3 years ago.
We are a community development and place building firm. So we work with towns, communities, businesses that are looking to create voice, create branding, and elevate local communities.
She says right now is an exciting time because people are opening their eyes to how important this work is.
Especially in small town. Yeah.
Especially in small town?
Yeah.
Last year, the Greensboro-based company launched a racial equity consulting program. They work with cities, towns, and businesses on a 4-step deep dive.
So this is their social media, their website. If people Google them, what do they see? And then afterwards we go through their handbook, their policies, their guidelines. Do they have the appropriate HR practices that make people safe to talk to them about microaggressions or any systemic racism that they experience?
10-Day Roll says the first step is getting on the same page with terminology.
I can ask 10 people how to define racism and you're going to have 11 different answers of what they say. So we need to have a shared analysis of what do we mean by these terms, as well as also be intentional about diversity and equity.
The small businesses that call are really concerned about taking care of their employees, their customers, and want to be a holistic business for their community, for the good of their community.
On the flip side,
I think sometimes people can call and have it fear-based almost from the other side to say like, we just don't want to get in trouble this way, so we need you to come in and be an outside voice.
These community builders say organizations have to do the hard internal work before they can do the external work.
What we find is that people end up being performative. So what we've seen in the last year and a half, a lot of people have been diving straight into DEI work, diversity, equity and inclusion work, or going straight into racial equity work, but they don't have an internal understanding of what that means. So that's very short-lived.
I think that in order for racial equity work to last, racism is a part of our culture. It's a part of our everyday. We are taught to be racist, to think that white culture is the norm, right? That it's either the status quo or it's actually what everyone should strive towards, or that it's better than other cultures, when we know that it's not, right? And we should actually be celebrating all of the colors and cultures and flavors that all of our communities have.
Guy Portel says their goal is to help communities grow to a place where everyone is seen and heard.
Being a community development agency, we really have to keep in mind that everyone is learning and unlearning at the same time.
We're about community development, and you can't do community development without this work. This is not about murals, and it's not about having tourism dollars. This is about making sure people feel safe and excited to be in a place and they feel valued, and it's a quality of life thing.
And that's a big win for everyone. In black and white, Tracy Clemens, Fox 8 News.